still can't believe I high-fived Minhyun. 안녕하세요 여러분. Hey, what's up guys? This is your girl Robyn coming at you. And I'm late, but I'm finally doing it because everyone's like, Robyn, where is it? I'm doing my Kcon Ny 2018 experience video for you guys. It's gonna be really long, so sit back. You might want to pause right here, get you some popcorn, some chips, get ready to eat. I have my water because I'm going to be talking a lot. And if you hear stuff in the background, it's because Bella literally will not leave my side ever since I got home yesterday. Okay, so Kcon Ny. So I think I should start with the ticket part of this because not even registration, just getting my tickets was not easy at all. So I believe it was early June. Yes, Kcon literally sold out of tickets like for the concert, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna go to the concert, blah blah blah, because I didn't even care if they were nosebleed seats. I just wanted to go to the concert. And then one day, Roseanne, as you guys know, I stayed with her, she texted me saying that they're releasing more, and luckily I got paid. So I was like, okay, get me this ticket, and then I also want A1 passes so I can like get like guaranteed high touch or whatever. So we did that. So fast forward to me getting there on Friday, that was the 22nd, we went to pre-register because it opened at 1, we got there at like 2, and we stayed until about 5. So we went to pre-register, we got our stuff. I opened my A1 pack and I saw that I got Stray Kids high touch, and I just like was like low-key losing shit. Even though I'm not a Stray Kids stan, I need to do more research on Stray Kids, to be honest. I only know Felix and Eno. I need to do more research on Stray Kids. But I saw that I got Stray Kids high touch, and I was pretty happy because 1, it was a boy group. 2, it was with someone I've already like high touch, which was Hayes from last year. I was really happy. And then I started thinking, wait, there's a possibility that I could switch or trade with someone Stray Kids for 101, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the only group that I was actually really looking forward to see this year at Kcon Ny, even though I already saw them last year at Kcon LA, I was only really looking forward to seeing 101 and NCT. So NCT obviously wasn't doing anything artist engagement because SM literally won't let them live. So I was like really wanting 101, mainly because I'm pretty sure as of now Minhyun is my 4th ultimate bias in K-pop. So I just really wanted 101 so I could high-five Minhyun and tell him I love him and stuff like that. So my friend Jamie, as you guys saw from my day 2 vlog from us high-fiving 101, she was there as well, and I saw her and she came prepared with a marker and paper to write down, have Stray Kids high touch, want 101 high touch. So she did that for me, which I love her for doing. Thank you, Jamie, for doing that. I literally stood with them, her and her brother, for about 5 minutes, and then someone comes up to me like, oh, you have Stray Kids high touch? I was like, yes. She goes, I have 101 high touch, you want to trade? And I was like, yes. So I ended up getting 101 high touch. And then I saw Young Ajima, or Sarah, I saw her, I saw CD from AK3R, I saw Nicole, K Nicole, and then I also saw some of my really good friends here on YouTube and on Twitter. Your sweet guys, Alana and Peggy, I saw them. I kind of talked to them a bit. I also saw Emmy, and yeah, so it was really cool seeing all of them. And eventually we decided to head out because I wanted to go support Dre for his little fan meet and greet thing that he was doing in Flushing. So me, Roseanne, and her friend Nicole, we all went to Flushing to go support Dre. I got there and he was like, Robyn. I was like, what's good, Dre? Like, you know, just chill. Cause like, you know, I literally put this term lightly that we're friends. Because like, we don't talk. The only time we talk is Kcon. So it's just like, I really put the term friends lightly with Dre because we don't ever talk outside of like Kcon. So, you know, I was like, what's up, Dre? And of course I got to get a video for the vlog and all that good jazz. And then Courtney and Jasmine were there too, so I like looked at them and was like, hey guys! And they were like, oh my god, hi Robyn! You know, stuff like that. For those of you who were asking me, yes, Courtney finally followed me on Twitter. Because a lot of you were like, Courtney never followed you after Kcon LA last year. And I was like, I know. I'm not gonna like, you know, talk about it. Like, I'll like, it's her decision if she wants to follow me or not. So, she did follow me back on Twitter, which was awesome. Because now I can like text her like random shit about like shiny and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. But yeah, after that we went back home to get ready for Kcon New York. So Saturday, Kcon New York. I don't even remember who was there Saturday. Stray Kids, Hayes, was it From Us 9? I remember Super Junior performing. So pretty much we get to Kcon, we get there a little early and they're already letting people in. I wanted to go support Dre's panel for a bit before I had to go other places to go like cover other stuff for things. I remember I was watching Dre's panel. It was the meeting your favorite idols in Korea versus or reality versus expectations or something like that. And it's like meeting them in Korea. It was Dre, Whitney, and Faye. So I sat and watched a little bit of theirs, and then I decided to head out once they had fan questions. It was a pretty nice panel. Dre was like, I don't know, I don't remember how many idols I met, and I just screamed, Samuel! Because I'm still mad about that, because he like met Samuel, and Samuel's my son. So yeah, and then after that I head out to find Alana and Peggy. I found Alana and Peggy. I practically stayed with them the whole day after that. I drove Alana and Peggy and my new friend Tucker, who's just now starting his YouTube channel. So if you guys would please go subscribe to him. He's really cool. I love him. He's so sweet and adorable, and I just want to pinch his cheeks like really badly. But Tucker, I drove them because if you do a test drive of a car, then you would get a free artist engagement. So I did, and I got Pentagon. And I was gonna go to Pentagon, even though it was only audience. I was gonna go, but then I hear that Pentagon is gonna be at the Toyota booth. Skirt! Skirt, skirt! Just kidding, not going to fucking Pentagon now! Once I found out, me, Alana, Peggy, and Emmy, and then two other girls that are sisters, we all literally camped out at the Toyota booth for like a good 2 hours waiting for Pentagon. And everyone was like, why is everyone waiting over here? And we're just like, hey, we know something that y'all know. Pentagon's gonna be here. So we just camped out there, and about an hour in of waiting, like Pentagon's coming out in like 20 minutes. I forgot that I had a paper due that night. And I already had it typed up and everything, but luckily I figured out how to get it onto my phone and stuff like that. So I ended up turning in my paper while waiting for Pentagon. That's cool. And then Pentagon shows up to the Toyota booth.
We are Pentagon!
Holy hell, they're all nice, fine ass men, and I knew that they were doing like the same thing that they did at Kcon LA with Astro, for like if you did something you would get a picture with Pentagon. If I knew that they were doing that, I would have done it, but I didn't know because literally I was running around the whole con, like going like from panel to activity booths to like, I was all over the place. Pentagon comes out. If you guys saw my Snapchat, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys would see, or even on Instagram, I think I even reposted it on Instagram. If you guys saw, I literally lost my shit when we walked out. Because I love Hui, and I think he was Kino. I need to get more into Pentagon. I'm a big fan. Pentagon are all beautiful, by the way. I think Wooseok is very tall, if I'm right, if that was Wooseok. It's either Wooseok or Yudo. I don't remember, but one of them is very tall. I'm like, holy hell. My bias, of course, is short. Why are all my biases short? God. And he was next to Edon. Literally, the only two members I know of freaking Pentagon are Hui and Edon, mainly because of Triple H. So I'm just like, yeah, the girls got to take pictures, like the girls that won got to take pictures. And I remember like during like the interview thing that they were doing with Riley, one of the girls next to me said, "Jason yatta!" And I was literally about to say it too. I was about to scream it too. And I think it was either Kino or it was someone. And they were like next to, God, like my memory is like horrible right now. But she screamed "Jason yatta!" and one of the guys goes, hey. I was like, I was about to scream it too, girl.
Guys, I'm gonna have you come out in
Look at him, look at him.
How did I get that? Right here. Oh, hello.
So, I have the full footage of it. Literally 5 feet from Pentagon. Literally, if I did this, I would be able to like touch Kcon. If that was Kcon. I honestly don't know like members of Pentagon, and now I need to learn because I'm really bad. So yeah, after that, they all obviously had to leave because girls were crazy. Which was interesting considering like Astro's was forever and like freaking Pentagon's was only 6 minutes long. Astro's was like max 15. So I was like, this is weird. So yeah, as they're leaving, Quee's like, Quee ends up being like kind of like the last one to leave. And I'm over here screaming Quee at the top of my goddamn lungs because I love him. He's so adorable. God. So I went, Quee! Quee! So the second time I screamed Quee, he kind of like turned around to like wave at everyone. And I screamed Quee again. I don't know why. But I screamed Quee again. And I was like waving at him even though like my camera was like this. So I was like waving at him. He looks dead into the middle of my goddamn camera and then looks into my soul and waves at me. And I'm like, fuck!
You want my destiny. You want my destiny. You want my everything.
Yeah, just in case you guys are wondering, me and Hui are now getting married. So yeah, after me seeing Pentagon, there was no way I was gonna go to Pentagon artist engagement now because nothing's gonna beat me being literally 5 feet from them, especially since I have audience. So I just ended up like kind of chilling with my friends and we got free ice cream and that was pretty cool. We also went to Chipotle, which I'm never eating Chipotle again because I'm annoyed. Alana and Peggy, they got to high touch Pentagon. That was cool. I didn't get to see it, so. Me and the two sisters were just kind of waiting for them to get out. And once they did, we just kind of chilled with them. After that, we were just kind of tired. And then Alana and Peggy were like, oh, do you want to come to the green room? And we're like, yeah, sure. So we went to the green room and saw Courtney, and I was talking to Courtney. I was talking to Sarah and everything. And I knew of more than half of the people in the green room at that time, except for all of East to West, because they were literally in there and there was like 32 of them and I was like, holy hell. Yeah, I was talking to all of them. And then Alana and Peggy go, you literally know more people in here than we do. You should be in here, not us. And I was like, sorry, I'm just like friends with a lot of people because like I've been on YouTube for so long, and you know, whenever you start YouTube around the same time as others, and you get to know them really well, or like you know each other, or at least know of each other. So yeah, I was just talking to them, and one of the guys from East to West ended up like talking to us, and he's pretty cool. He's friends with Tucker. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, and yeah, so after a while, we went back out to go look around or whatever. And then we came back to where the green room is, and we were sitting, not in the green room, but we were sitting there, and we were just kind of like, okay, whatever. And then Eddie walks out, or Eddie's walking. And I see him and I literally lose my shit. Because if you guys don't know, I really love Edward Avelia. I love Eddie. Don't ask me why, I just do. And so I don't know why. Literally, why is it only with Eddie? Why is it only with Eddie I'm like this? I literally could not go up to him by myself. So the sisters dragged me to Eddie, and I went to say like hi, but he walked right past me and I was like, and then when the other sister stopped him, it was like, and I was like, hi Eddie, you did the same thing to me last year at Kcon Ny too. He goes, really, I did? I was like, yes. And I was like, you don't remember me, do you? He goes, no. And I like showed him my Instagram photo and he goes, oh, ew. So I'm like really awkward with Eddie. I don't know. I think it's mainly because he is one of my favorite YouTubers. So I was just like, and then I went to sit back down, and as I was sitting down, I turn around and I see React to the K. And I was like, oh my god! So like I instantly went to them. Like because I'm friends with Kevin and Ubu, so I was like, oh my god! So like I went and I saw Kevin, and Kevin was like, hey! And I was like, hey! And then Ubu was like, oh hey! And I was like, hey girl! Not like that, but like I was like, what's up? Yeah, and then apparently Umu lost her phone, so we were on a phone adventure, but we lost Umu because we got outside and we were talking to Dre, because Dre forms lines, everyone. Dre and Eddie form lines, and I'm like, holy hell, because I got to see that in person. Like, I heard of it at Kcon Ny, never saw it, but this time I saw it, and I was like, golly. So me and Kevin and PD, a form of therapy, and Nathan, we were all talking to Dre, and you know, then we realized, oh crap, where's Umu? We lost Umu, and then we just all kind of chilled. I ended up staying with Kevin because he was like, we need to talk and stuff like that. So I ended up staying with Kevin, and then that's where I got my vlog with a PD and Nathan. And yeah, I entered the concert with them. And then the concert, we don't talk about that because that's horrible. A lot of people are asking me why I haven't uploaded footage from the concert. It's because if I do, my YouTube channel will be taken down, and I don't want to risk that because I've worked really hard at this YouTube channel. I'm not letting just a little footage of Kcon take it down. So I do have footage though. It's for me personally, especially since I kept zooming in on Queen. Yes, so yeah. And then comes around day 2. So day 2 of Kcon, me and Nicole and Roseanne did not decide to go to Kcon until really late. Mainly because there wasn't really anything to do on Sunday. Or like everything that I wanted to do, everything I wanted to do was later on in the day. So I was just like, okay, well, we're gonna sleep in because I don't want to be at Kcon at 10 in the morning. I'm exhausted. We got to Kcon around 1. First thing I did was freaking line up for 101 high touch because apparently I needed to do that if I wanted to be close, which I honestly didn't really matter to me how close I was to 101 in the pit, mainly because I was still going to high five them anyway. I met Jamie, and then literally I just stood there for like 2.5 hours waiting to go into 101. I got a lot of 101 banners, like you can see Jihoon's right there. This is the one I got from Pentagon. I have a Daehui one over here, and then above my door I have another Jihoon and my Minhyun one, which I have a story about that. We eventually got to go inside because it was dying of heat, and I was like, I feel like I'm back in Texas, what the hell. We got to go inside. I was like 3rd row from like the barrier, so I was pretty damn close. When 101 comes out, it was literally a fucking shit fest in that pit. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I saw Minhyun and I was like, shit, he's gonna be first. I was like, shit, he'll be first, because I wanted to say I love him, or like, you know, you mean so much to me, or something like that in Korean to him. Bitch, I couldn't, because like, the only way I could do that is if he's later on. No, he was first, I couldn't do it. There's this fan site, Korean fan site of 101 next, like behind me, and she kept laying her lens on my head. And like the first time, like, because I realized that she only spoke Korean, so I was like, come on, Jose, like, please stop. You know, being nice, and I was like, and then she kept doing it, and I said it like 3 times nicely. I was like, come on, 해주세요, come on, 해주세요, come on, 해주세요. And then the second, like after that, I was like, 이거는 없어요. Like, you can't have this, you know? Because like there were security guards patrolling to make sure that no one had those lenses. So I was like, 이거는 없어요. And she was like, 아니야, 괜찮아. I was like, 아니 같은데? Like, I don't think it is. And she did it again, and I was like, 그만해 달라고! Like, and that's like really, really rude. So I was like, stop it! And I almost like cursed at her in Korean. I was like, and she got taken out because I complained. I was like, this person has a lens and is laying it on my head, because it was like one of those big ass lenses too. So I was like, get it off. So yeah, I got her escorted out because she's a bitch, and laying it on my head. I don't know why, I'm taller than the girl, so whatever. And then here comes fucking high touch. Great. So I find Jamie, because the girls that were by Jamie were like, if anyone cuts in front of us, we're gonna complain, blah blah blah. I was like, really? But I found Jamie, we got together, and we ended up going on stage together. Here comes the fun part. Fucking 101 high touch. So first is Minhyun. Your girl tripped upstairs. It wouldn't be Robyn unless she somehow trips up the stairs in front of her bias, or trips somehow, some way in front of her bias. So first person is Minhyun. I'm holding my little Minhyun banner, and I'm like, 안녕하세요. And I bow, and I'm like, 안녕하세요. And he was like, and like kind of bowed too, since he saw that I was doing it. So I love him.
Love is the moment.
Minhyun was Woojin. To be honest, I remember this much of Woojin. Like I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember much after Minhyun because I already saw my bias, so I was like, fuck. By the way, if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm taller than 101, which is interesting. I am Kwallen's height. Like, if I stood up straight and not like this and hunched over, I'm literally Kwallen's height, which meant I got to look straight into the eyes, not have to look up or down, just straight into the eyes of Minhyun. He's beautiful. Okay, next was Woojin. I had to look down. I remember I had to look down at Woojin. That's all I remember. Next was Jaehwan. Don't remember Jaehwan. Sungwoon was next. Don't remember Sungwoon. Next was Jisung. I remember Jisung vividly only because I was looking at Daniel. I'm Jisung. Because I remember looking at Jisung and I like looked over to Daniel and I just thought, man, I want to punch him. Because if you guys know, I'm not the biggest Daniel fan out there. I just think he's too popular for me in a way. Because like I hate like hearing Daniel this and Daniel that and Daniel then whenever there's more to 101 than just Daniel. So yeah. So I saw Daniel and I just thought, man, I want to punch him. I have out Daniel, and the whole time I'm saying, I'm a little bowing and saying 안녕하세요 to all the members. So I'm like 안녕하세요, 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 안녕하세요. And then after Daniel, I believe was Jinyoung. And on the big screen behind, it was like showing like the members. I guess my high five with Jinyoung. Jinyoung is my second bias in 101. I remember I had to look down at Jisung. Or not Jisung, Jinyoung. I remember I had to look down at Jinyoung. Because like Daniel's like a little bit shorter than me, and I remember I had to look down at Jinyoung. And I just like, 안녕하세요. And he like bowed a little lower than me. And I was like, good, I'm older than you too. And then after that was Daehui. So after Jinyoung was Daehui. Daehui is a small bean. It makes sense considering he's a 99 laner. And I said 안녕하세요 to Daehui. And then next was fucking Jihoon. If you guys don't know, Jihoon is my bias wrecker. So I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, I saw Jihoon. And he's small. He's literally so small. I just went 안녕하세요. And he even said like, 안녕. Or something like that. And next is Ong Song-woo. Everyone says this and I didn't believe them until I saw it in person. Ong Song-woo is a beautiful human being who needs to be cherished. Holy hell. I was not expecting to be like graced by Ong Song-woo like that. He's short too, but I was like, holy hell. Like, holy hell. He's beautiful. 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 Like my pun. So yeah, I remember seeing Ong Song-woo and I literally almost said fuck in front of them. In front of Jihoon and Sungwoo and Kwallen, because Kwallen was last. I almost said fuck when I saw Sungwoo because he's beautiful. I was like shit. So I almost cussed, but I didn't. So I was like 안녕하세요. And then last was Kwallen. I said 안녕하세요, and he like smiled and was like 안녕하세요. And then it was the end, and Robyn literally almost fell down the stairs. After that, they took a picture with all the fans, and I decided to hold up my Minhyun banner because like I was kind of in the back and you couldn't see me. So I was like, I will hold this up. I'm taller than a lot of people so they'll see it. Bitch made the photo. What's good, fam? That was my experience high-fiving 101. Hey guys, so it's editor Robyn here. I realized that I forgot something as well while talking about the 101 experience, high touch, and all that good jazz. At the end, while they were leaving, obviously all of 101 was waving goodbye to their fans. And, you know, since I'm in the back of the high touch pit, you know, I didn't think anyone could see me. So I was recording with my phone and holding up the Minhyun banner that you saw just previously. And Minhyun actually saw it and like made complete eye contact with me and made fucking my soul like deteriorate at that point. And here's the clip. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot it. after 101, I went to go scope the convention because I didn't really have much time to do that. I went to go scope the convention, so like I saw a little bit of Tucker's panel, I saw Goto's random play dance, which I wanted to participate in, but like it was too crowded so I couldn't. I saw Terry's panel, and I ended up just kind of camping out outside Terry's panel because the panel I really wanted to see was after it, and that was the Meet the Reaction Video Superstars, and I'm mainly there because a good majority of my friends are on the panel, such as Form of Therapy, React to the K, Yours for Guys, and then the host, Nathan. They're all my friends, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna come and support them because they're my friends. And I could record the whole panel about. I'm debating on whether or not I should upload that video. I probably will. And then after that was the concert, but I didn't go to the concert straight away, mainly because the lines were so long. So I just ended up chilling in the green room with Tucker and React to the K and Form of Therapy and Nathan. I just ended up chilling in there with them. We were all just kind of waiting for like the concert to kind of start, or just for the lines to get shorter so we could get in faster, which we did. So we just kind of chilled, and I chilled with them, and then I went to the concert. The concert was great because Minhyun is beautiful, and like we don't even talk about fucking Daeyeon. God, okay, Daeyeon of Gold Child, if you guys are wondering, like he's beautiful in person too, shit. And then NCT, fuck. Honestly though, with how many songs NCT performed, they should have closed instead of 101, because 101 only had 3 songs, whereas with NCT they had like 5. So I was just kind of like, NCT should have closed if they're gonna do that, because like I felt wronged because they didn't perform Boomerang. I felt wronged by 101 because they didn't perform Boomerang, and I was really looking forward to that because I love Wing 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 Boomerang. Like I love that song, but they didn't perform it. After the concert, we literally just went straight home. I was with Tucker. We like rode back with Tucker. And I was like dying because I can't believe I fucking high-fived Minhyun earlier that day. I was like, I high-fived Minhyun. Holy shit. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I'm still not okay though with fucking NCT performing Whiplash. Sorry, not okay with it. Never will be. Assholes. Also not okay with Minhyun being first. Asshole. I wanted to say something to you other than 안녕하세요, but I couldn't think of anything because you were first! So, yeah. Oh, wait, actually pause. I did meet some of you. You guys were like, Robyn! I was like, ha! So, I did meet some fans, which made me feel better because I was like, no one's gonna know me here. I'm gonna be sad. No one's gonna know me. No. I think I had like 10 people come up to me and they were like, Robyn! I was like, nah. So, that was cool. Meeting fans because like, I think I met like 3 at Kcon LA, mainly because I was literally all over the place. Not only for my YouTube channel, but also for MacG. But I met like 3 or 4 people at Kcon LA. So meeting 10 of y'all at New York was pretty cool. I was like, yes, I'm dead. I've had about a week to cope. No, I'm not okay. Like literally, I still watch my video with me high-fiving Minhyun and I still die. Still die. So a lot of people are asking me if I'm gonna go to Kcon LA now because they fucking released that newest W is going, and I want to go so bad, but I cannot because I don't have money. I actually started crying because of how mad I was at NCT, or not NCT, newest W was going to freaking Kcon along with 17. So if you guys want to do me a favor, if you're going to Kcon LA, please record 17 and newest W and even twice for me, please, and thank you. And if there is a Minhyun newest W interaction, please get that too because I need it. Oh, and 2 is going to, like, man, I don't win. I don't win. I never win. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, become a #1 today. Be sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. Annyeong. Still can't believe I high-fived Minhyun.